Huh? What's that ringing sound and why is it so bright?
Hey, you!
Oh hey there, Magic Goat here, your new father figure. Happy to see you're finally awake.
Where am I? What's this around my neck?
Now, my little super citizen, how about I tell you about the time I was a genetically modified soldier of the Gorm Empire? A wonderful little place where pancakes are state-kept secrets, psionic powers means that you get to live out in the wonderful slums, and skinning children is just average cult behavior. I'm not talking about my last hysterical episode. I'm instead talking about the fantastic first-person shooter Gal vs. Cult. In Gal vs. Cult, you play as Agent 006, also known as John Gal, a highly modified super soldier sent in to slaughter the Cult, a group made out of the remains of Scientology, the People's Temple, and the Manson family. Deposited deep into enemy lines with nothing but a pistol, a machete, and 2 middle fingers, you set about dismantling the cult one beheading at a time. Utilizing the great and mighty power of Metal Gear Solid memes and a die-hard TikTok audience, John Gal is immune to all forms of high-velocity projectiles while performing her heroic beheadings. The ecstatic high of the violence, along with the copious amount of blessings given directly by the Omnissiah and her slew of cybernetic modifications, causes a euphoric bodily reaction, better seen in-game as John Gal flipping off the now-deceased cultist. The God Emperor has granted John Gal with access to 4 heroic tools of annihilation: a pistol for shooting, a shotgun for blasting, a rocket launcher for clearing out those pesky hordes, and a machine gun for...
おべっち、アサルトライフルだよ。タクシコーの武器だ。意味がわかりません。タクシコーの武器だ。
All the while, you get to hear your great operator, better known as Oofy, serenade your ears with her catchphrase. Who can forget all the exotic environments that you'll be seeing on your bizarre journey? Such as the Green Zone, the Minecraft Ore Dimension, the inside of a Scientology church, and of course, the dark version of the Backrooms. Along the way, you'll be meeting and dismembering so many new faces: the random Kool-Aid drinkers, specialized mail delivery agents, members of your local Taliban, Mega Man cosplayers, PETA activists, skinny PETA activists, and all of the children you left behind in the slums. With 12 levels of pulse-pounding gameplay, you might be thinking to yourself that that's everything this game has to offer. We can't, of course, forget the main villains. What devious monsters run this cult? That's right, it's exactly who you assumed it'd be.
Slanesh? Is that who's leading all these sick trick-or-treaters?
No, silly. Of course it's led by the legendary Lich, Jim Jones, with his second-in-command, Chief Orphan Skinner, Charles Manson. Speaking of Jim Jones, he doesn't appear until near the very end of the game, where he monologues at you while shooting you with his giant space lasers. Of course, I, being the fine-blooded, well-trained patriot that I am, speed-ran through that mission in order to prevent poor John Gal from being indoctrinated by his horrible rhetoric. After surviving so many hardships, beheading so many cultists, and saving what can only be described as the world. What is John Gal's ultimate reward? How could they thank such a patriot, such a hero? That's right, with the ultimate reward possible, the highest level of honor within the Empire.
It's got to be some super armor that...
Pancakes.
Huh? Pancakes?
There's even syrup, though. And as we all know, syrup and pancakes are both well-kept military secrets within our great empire to stop those dastardly villains from enjoying themselves. After a long day of shooting and beheading, who wouldn't want to lie down and relax with some delicious pancakes? On top of that, we get to hear our only operator, the lovely Ufi, serenade our ears with her beautiful singing. CultVsGal really is a fantastic shooter. It's fun, it's tactical, it's quick, and it's a roaring good time. As such, I've decided that it's a fantastic game to build a personal belief system around. Having seen firsthand the glory of the Grom Empire and the wonderful benefits it can bestow upon us, I've decided that I'd be removing all of Kid's limbs today and replacing them with rebar pipes I stole from the local construction site.
No. You can't do this. No.
Don't mind the screaming. You were all such fantastic listeners today, so I think you all deserve a little break. Click here if you want to see Kid pre-operation. Click here when you're ready for the next video. And remember, I love all of you in an incredibly normal way.
そうだおペッチ、名前教えてよ。
それはまだ秘密です。
えー